Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at the sad story of even more Intel layoffs. Let's jump into it. So here's a story from Bloomberg reporting that Intel is planning to announce even more layoffs of up to 20% of its staff. This comes on top of job cuts of 15,000 from last year. So the struggle continues at Intel. Once the most dominant chipmaker in the world, they've missed out on the emergence of mobile computing and more recently the AI boom. And now even Microsoft is making Windows run on non-Intel chips. It's really been a rough ride for Intel. But looking at these job cuts, it's terrible for the people impacted, and I hate that for them, but I don't necessarily think this spells doom for Intel as an organization. The famous example is Elon at Twitter. He cut much deeper there, and the company hasn't really been negatively impacted by the job cuts. I know it's a different business and different industry, so the dynamics may be different, but I think it's helpful perspective in this situation. And also, this decision is coming from Intel's new CEO, Lip Bu Tan, and is part of an effort to rebuild an engineering-focused culture. So I'll be interested to see if these words are merely window dressing for massive layoffs, or if the vast majority of the cut roles are non-engineering related. And I have to point out at this point the colossal failure of the Biden administration's CHIPS Act. Intel was slated to receive $8.5 billion, not including another $11 billion in loans. And in return, Intel announced a new plant in Ohio, which it said would add 10,000 jobs. And now Intel has delayed that plant until 2030 and is now slashing jobs again. What a complete disaster for the American taxpayer. At this point, I really hope the worst is over for Intel. If this time next year Intel is facing the same situation, I think desperation will really set in. They fired the CEO, they're starting their second round of major layoffs, and they're selling off assets. What other levers can they pull? If the situation is more or less the same in 12 to 18 months, I think they will have lost so much confidence that it may be impossible for them to right the ship. But I'm definitely hoping that we don't get to that situation. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.